Thank you, all of you, for being here today and bearing witness to how we at UMKC are breaking the norm to create a transformative university that can change lives and push boundaries of excellence. Now, if excellence in everything we do, big or small, is our goal, as it should be, then in the pursuit of excellence, we can never be satisfied with status quo. There's always more to be done. So although we have achieved much, there's more to come, much more. And here are 4 examples. We are poised to achieve the most elite level of research universities in the country, the Carnegie R1 designation. Our innovative approaches to student success continue to yield results, bolstered by the outstanding work of our faculty and staff. We are literally changing the face of a campus with signature building projects that allow us to meet community needs, conduct more research, and provide leading-edge education for our students. Our community engagement and our community's generosity are accelerating, and people are taking notice of the new relationships with high-profile partners. So let me expand on each one of those. On the research front, we have set a top priority this year to position ourselves to achieve the Carnegie R1 designation for research, and we would be the only R1 university in Kansas City. As a current R2 institution, we are considered high research. So why is it so important to get to the very high R1 category? The R1 designation will make it easier for us, even easier, to attract more world-class faculty and students. It will accelerate the creation of new knowledge to serve society and to enrich students' classroom experiences, and exposing students to high-quality research, as we know, is a proven way to enhance their career outcomes. Our students, graduate and undergraduate, deserve the very best. The same goes for our campus and community. Excellence begets excellence. Elevating our research enterprise to R1 will enhance the teaching, our community engagement, and our overall sense of university pride and spirit. R1 also helps with national prestige, which can translate to more research funding, more partnerships with other R1 institutions. Now, there are only 146 universities in the country currently that have R1 status. To put that in perspective, that's 146 out of roughly 2,800 four-year universities in the United States. That would put UMKC into quite an elite group. Lastly, elevating research excellence attracts donors who want to support knowledge discovery and dissemination, particularly through the creation of new faculty chairs and professorships. On student success, UMKC has achieved the highest student retention and graduation rates of the past decade. Thank you. Then, last year, we enrolled the largest first-time college student class in the history of UMKC, and we are on track to see that increase again in the fall of 2024. We are also seeing significant increases in applications year over year for transfer students for fall 2024, and have made gains in domestic graduate enrollment. In late May, we will begin preparing the parking lot at 25th Street in Charlotte for construction of a new healthcare delivery and innovation building. And mark your calendars, now for September 11, 2024, that's when we will officially mark the groundbreaking for this project with a special ceremony. This $120 million building, home to combined space for dental and medical programs, as well as research space for health equity, biomedical engineering, and a data and analytics center, and is scheduled to open in the fall of 2026. Big changes also coming to dining services. After this semester ends, we will close food service in the student union and begin building the Foodiverse, which will open in January 2025. Now, the Foodiverse will have more food options, from a grill and salad bar to pasta and an allergen-free zone. Don't worry, the dining hall here in Atterbury will remain open, and perhaps more importantly to some of you, Starbucks also will continue to operate during that construction. Now, for you Chick-fil-A fans, sorry, That will have to close during the renovation, but I promise it will be back in January, better than ever. This summer, we will begin work on expanding space for our student success programs. Currently housed here in the Atterbury Student Success Center, the academic student focus programs, like supplemental instruction and academic support and mentoring, will move to new space on the 4th floor of the Miller-Nichols Library. Then we will begin a second phase in Atterbury, including an expanded welcome center. By fall semester this year, we plan to have 51st Street corridor closed and ready for our returning students. Yes, I know it has been a long time. We are finalizing approvals for installing streetlights and other traffic changes. Then we'll give the street a fresh coat of paint and create spaces for all of us to enjoy the pedestrian plaza. And then in May 2025, just a little over a year from now, the Kansas City streetcar will pull up to our front door. From the Missouri River to the Ruse, all of Kansas City will have access to this free transportation. We also are still working on plans for retail and a possible arena at the streetcar hub. Sometime in fall 2025, we will have the grand opening for a medical education building in a School of Medicine St. Joseph campus, ready to expand our work in preparing the next generation of doctors for Missouri's rural areas. And last but not least, Dean Courtney Krappel and his faculty in the Conservatory have been working on plans for an exciting renovation and expansion of the Conservatory and the Olson Performing Arts Center that will carry our world-class performing arts school into the future. We already have received some exciting donations for this, but much more to come on this in this coming year. Then just a few weeks ago, the Kansas City Current made world history by inaugurating the first stadium in the world built just for women's professional sports. First stadium in the world. This spring, as part of a new partnership with KC Current, the UMKC women's soccer team will receive mentorship opportunities from the groundbreaking professional women's team, and KC Current players can now take classes at UMKC. On the subject of partnerships, let me give a tip of the hat to our strategic marketing and communications team. They have been the guiding force in a marketing grand slam this year. We are now the proud higher education partners with all of Kansas City's 4 professional sports teams: the KC Current, Sporting KC, the Royals, and last but not least, the Kansas City Chiefs. In addition to raising our visibility with new audiences, these partnerships focus on creating mentorships, internships, and a variety of hands-on learning opportunities for our students with these teams. We have shared a lot of good news today: pride points, new successes, future ambitions. Once you leave this room, I want you to brag on UMKC a little bit. Stay humble, but show some swagger, humble swagger. Let us be bold about telling people the truth, that here at UMKC, we already have world-class activities ongoing. Right now, our UMKC students learn from world-class professors and network with world-class professionals right now. Share the story of the great things going on here at UMKC, where we are transforming the future each and every day. The state of our university colleagues is strong, and UMKC Nation continues to rise. Grew up. Thank you.